Gotta smile.
I have a lot of questions. Okay. Number 1, severely lacking a seat. Number 2, why is there just a pop bottle up there?
It's keeping the rain out. All right, you happy now?
Number 3, what's the purpose of this thing?
The spinner knob?
Yeah. And number 4, there is no direct safe path up here.
You're gonna find out when you try to steer it. Okay, should be in neutral.
Oh, so I don't. Okay.
Ready?
Do I have to turn a key? Or push a pedal? Okay, I'm ready.
Yeah, the cultivator makes it a little more difficult.
I just don't want to accidentally. It's really high up. Thank you.
Thanks for your help.
You're welcome.
Good morning. Just to give you guys an idea of where my head is at, it's currently 9:57 on Monday morning. I've already had 5 customers stop by, and I've gotten 13 phone calls. I haven't even had time to open the doors yet. In fact, I think we'll just leave them closed. Anyway, this is a John Deere B. It's a nice looking tractor, but it won't start. The owner tells me that it has no spark. I tried to walk him through how to clean the points, and we quickly concluded that he should just bring it here. Apparently it ran a couple years ago, so hopefully it won't take much to get it going. This is an older restoration. It's not perfect. It's not Squatch 253 level. This is more of a watch Wes Work style paint job, but it looks pretty good. I would guess this is a pretty late model tractor. It's got the Roll-O-Matic front end. It's kind of a linkage system that equalizes the ground pressure on the front wheels. It also has a 6-speed single lever transmission, but I don't think it's the latest model because it still has magneto ignition. I would guess this is probably from the early 1950s. It's got this cool mounted 2-row cultivator. It's been welded up here on these tie bars, but overall it's in pretty good shape. And obviously that was purpose made for this tractor. Yeah, pretty cool. Guess we better verify the customer's complaint. Looks like new spark plugs. No spark. Well, there's pieces of the gasket. That doesn't look too good in there. And the rotor looks new. The rest of it does not. And the points are pretty crusty. I don't think we're supposed to have a bare wire there. And then, I don't know, is this clamp for the condenser been brazed back together? Sure looks like it. Alright, so we're supposed to be open right now. I don't know what the point gap is supposed to be. Well, let's clean them first and then we'll check it. Book I have says 15 thousandths. We're pretty tight. Pretty good. I don't know what this wire is for, and I don't know what this wire is for. This one here seems to run up to this switch. So I wonder if that's some kind of a kill switch. Normally on these old John Deeres, you just pull the throttle back until it dies. There is no electronic shutoff. I don't know, I guess we'll try the switch in both positions and see what happens. There we go. That's good. Let's turn the fuel on. Ooh. Ooh boy, that is some cloudy stuff. Well, I guess it's a good thing it's got a sediment bowl. I saw fuel flowing, so I guess that means the float's not stuck. All right, let's see if it'll start. Last time I made a gasket, I punched the holes after I cut the outside perimeter. Didn't work out so well. See, it's just gonna split. That'll work. I bet a reputable tractor parts supplier would charge upwards of $4 for a gasket like that. I'm gonna try some of this, what do they call it? Self-amalgamating tape or something like that. Everybody kept telling me to try it. I've never messed with it before. Supposedly it makes a watertight seal when it's stuck to itself. I guess. That'll work. It's just a ground, there is no power. I mean, the magneto is self-powered. But if it grounds out to the case, then our ignition switch doesn't work anymore. Not too sure about this little button lead here, but it seems to be working, so I guess we'll go with it. Probably be a good idea to just get a whole new set of points for this thing. Maybe a new cap. The cap's broken also. Man down. They use these Wyco mags on pretty much everything, so you can still get, I think you can still get every part you want for them. Still don't know what that wire's for. Guess it doesn't really matter. Now I got nothing. Well, we still have spark. Wonder if I switch the leads. Let's try that. Negative. Now I switched them back. Let's try again. Won't even try. I don't know what that means. Okay, well that was a moderate success. We got to clean the carburetor. It's just not running right. That's a pretty good sized oil leak. Looks like maybe the main seal? Gotta be. Doesn't look too bad. Anti-seize on the jets. That's kind of odd. Yeah, there's your problem. That doesn't look too good. Is there some easier way to do this that I don't know about? Let's try it.
Well, it runs decent. I think this engine's pretty tired. Smoke's pretty bad. It's really leaking oil. We're gonna have to fix that. He can't use it the way it is. Well, I'm not an expert on these old John Deeres, so I had a little poke around Al Gore's information superhighway. Yeah, that's what I thought. So apparently there is no seal in the clutch area. It just has like a slinger, and a couple of things can happen, I guess. If you don't have the clutch engaged while it's running in neutral, the oil will back up and leak. Or the other thing people said is that the oil might be over full, and that appears to be the case. So I don't know if maybe water got into it or fuel. Probably should have checked that before we tried to run it. Man, it's way over full. There's no dipstick, that just has this check plug, and you fill the oil up until it runs out the plug, and then you're good to go. All right, well, I'll probably just go ahead and drain all the oil out and we'll start over. I think we're about done. Looks like about 4 quarts, maybe 5 quarts over full. Pretty sure it only holds 8 quarts. Water. I think. Yeah, definitely water. Man, I would not have expected that. Good thing I didn't make a mess. That was dumb. I should have checked that. Man, I didn't expect that. It's been stored inside. I'm using 1540 diesel oil. Not sure what it's supposed to have. Maybe straight 30 weight, but this will be fine. I think the red line on this engine is like 800 RPM or something like that. They're super low speed. I don't have an oil filter. Probably run it for a few hours with this oil, and then we'll change the oil in the filter, and hopefully we'll be all set. Okay, I guess it holds 6 quarts. See? This is why you should always believe everything you read on the internet. In this case, they were right. Well, we got it running, and then we got it running a little bit better. Not sure it's 100%, but it's definitely better. It still kind of chuffs and almost backfires, and it sort of acts like the timing is off, but it's hard to tell with these old 2-cylinder John Deeres. To me, they always sound like a bag of hammers until you have them under a load. So maybe it's fine. I did not see the curveball with the oil coming. I really did not. I did check the oil. You know, I just cracked the check plug and made sure there was oil there before we tried to start it. It didn't occur to me that it would be over full or that the crankcase would be full of water. I mean, it's been stored inside. It's been well taken care of. I didn't see that coming. It's got to be condensation. So most likely it's been sitting for a lot longer than we were led to believe. You know, a few years means a lot of things to a lot of people. And I found, especially with these old tractors, the memory is pretty foggy. I don't know, we ran it for probably less than 5 minutes. I don't think we heard anything. Like I said, these are super low speed engines. I'm out of time, so that's gonna be it for the John Deere, at least for this week. It's 8:45. I've got to get this video edited and posted for tomorrow. So thanks for watching.
is thirsty, kiddo. I don't know.
But why is he in the water?
Let's see if we can get closer. Oh, the tail's up. She's gonna disappear. Sorry if we scared you, little deer.